What's up, YouTube family? It's me, Robert Jones, back again. I know y'all seen what I was doing with them pies and everything. You understand me? Listen, it comes to my attention that a few of y'all like my food. So I guess I better take this YouTube thing a little bit serious. Well, actually, real serious. Hot chicken wings, but I'm gonna coat them with hot Cheetos. Everybody likes this stuff. I went to a couple parties, people have them, but I kind of did my own thing, took them back. Boom. Everybody like them, so I'm gonna show y'all what I did. This video is fried chicken. So with that being said, I'm gonna dedicate this video to a good friend of mine. Actually, he's my brother from another mother. My man Kane. We got this little saying that we always say, you know what I'm saying? Because me and him, we keep it 100 with each other, no matter what, period. You know what I mean? You need people like that in your life. If you don't have at least one person like that in your life, you're doing something wrong. And one of the things we always say is I might say something to him and he'll say, have you eaten chicken today? Have you ate chicken? And I'll tell him no. Or I'll say yeah. If I say yeah, he know I'm lying because they say if you eat chicken, you tell lies. So I need you guys to subscribe, notifications, all that good stuff. I've never said it before because, like I said, I wasn't taking this that serious, but people really want to know how to cook this stuff. I actually thought that some of the stuff that I was doing, most people know how to do. And unfortunately, they don't. So that's okay. That's all right. We're going to take care of that. I'm going to show you what to do. I'm going to show it to you more of in a YouTube type of way, but you use what you have. If I'm using something that you don't have, improvise. Use what you have. That's the whole thing. I haven't had a whole lot in my life. I've been out here in this world, in the street since I was 14 years old, never went back home. So I've had to improvise. I've had to sleep in my car. I've had to fry chicken at, well, some of y'all know what payphones is. Used to be a payphone, used to be a plug in the bottom. I had a deep fryer. I used to fry chicken right there, talk to girls on the phone. They go, what you doing? I'm at home, But this is what it is. Today, we're going to do these fried chicken wings. We're going to use some of these for the coating. You understand me? A lot of y'all know what these is. A lot of y'all eat like that. And I did this before, but I usually use chicken breast. But I'm going to use these wings right now because it's the weekend, it's Friday. You know what I'm saying? A guy ain't got nothing to do. Somebody might as well, get their grown man on, a grown woman on, get these wings and sip on a little something. I ain't encourage y'all to drink no alcohol. You know I don't drink none. But, I don't drink none, but do what you gotta do with it. Get you an ice cold Pepsi or something, some sweet tea or something. Especially if y'all gotta go to church or whatever, the mosque, what you gotta do. So, without further ado, we're gonna get started. So, right here we have the chicken wings. They've been soaking in vinegar. You know how that go. You gotta clean your wings. You want to soak them for a while, and yeah, you want to clean them up real good and everything. Now I could fry these whole just like they are, and I'm not gonna do that because some of y'all buy them just the wing beans. You don't buy them whole like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut them. I got a pair of scissors right here. I'm gonna dry my hand. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change my gloves. So I put both my hands in here like a damn fool, but that's okay. But I wanted to make sure that I got everything anyway. So I just want to make sure that this is nice and clean, and ready to go. See, I missed a little feather right there. That happened. This is real life. That's real chicken, you hear me? So, for all y'all to think that wings and things and all these other places where y'all get them wings from, you think they don't come like this, then you are mistaken. This how they start. And this how they go in too. So dig this here. Give me a second. When I come back, I'm going to be cutting these up. I have a pair of kitchen scissors. If you don't have kitchen scissors, use your knife. But be careful. You just want to cut right here in the joint. There's a joint right there. Right there. It's a little slit. That's where you want to cut. Cut that off. And then right here, there's another. You can crack it or whatever. Cut right through there. And that's your wing dings, as they call them. So let me get that done. They all good. The water is this color because I got a lot of vinegar in here. And that's what I use because I want to make sure it's clean. Especially with this day and age, what's going on out there, y'all. Hey, stay clean. Stay safe. I know some people think it's a hoax, but wear your mask. What's it gonna hurt? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, what's it gonna hurt? So wash your hands, keep everything clean, keep everything sterile. Even if, like I said, when you're cooking, even if it's for yourself, wash your hands. I've had friends die from this so-called hoax, coronavirus. and it's no joke. So without further ado, all my videos that I've done before, I think I've been talking too fast and I'm not really explaining to y'all what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm doing a lot of playing, and I'm gonna do that. Like I said, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna joke because I mean, it's, you know, you gotta joke sometime and make everything look. Or just hold on. Give me the white one. Give me the white one. Them little bitty gloves. I'm gonna go, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, check this out. I know y'all see I'm a big fella and everything, but dig this here. I done lost 34 pounds. Yep. Still eating what I'm eating right now. But what you gotta do is you gotta get up and move something. You know what I'm talking about? Whether you walk, treadmill, elliptical, you gotta do something. That's what I started doing. Listen, watch, check it out. Now, if you don't get in that bone, just keep moving your scissors around till you get it. That's it. Just like that. See that? Even I missed it. Boom. Now, this little part, you just want to keep that for when it get cold. I'm gonna do some more stuff. You know, I'm gonna do some greens and different things like that. But you need chicken stock for a lot of things that you do. So this is what you do for that. See, I'm all in the wrong spot. See that? That's how y'all know this is live. I'm not a professional. I just think I know how to cook a little bit. People say, you know how to cook? I be like, yep. They're like, you don't know how to cook? Yes, I do. You understand me? You think this is an accident? You think man, come on, I ain't playing fat boy. I'm a real fat boy. You hear me? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Let me tell you something, ladies. And guys too, on this tip right here. Now when you meet a fat person, you say, oh man, I don't want them, they fat. But let me tell you something, there's advantages to messing with us fat people. You hear me? Listen, we keep you warm in the winter, give you shade in the summer. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all, hey, okay. Y'all sleep on the fat people. Sleep all you want to. We know where all the good food at. We know how to cook it. If we don't know how to cook it, we know where to get it. So play if you want to. I'm talking about for all fat people. You know what I'm talking about? Women, men, whatever you into. You know what I'm talking about? But listen. All right, I'm almost done with this. Let me shut up for a second. Just for a second, I'm talking too much. I'm missing joints and cutting stuff off. Hey, listen, check this out. Now, to do this recipe, you're gonna need 2.5 cups of flour on a pan or a plate, paper plate. I was just getting ready to use a paper plate, and somebody told me not to. I don't know why not, but that's what I got, and y'all know where I got it from. So, I was getting ready to do that. But listen, 2.5 cups of flour. Oopsie, bones jumping. Hey, y'all seen y'all know what little seasoning I'm putting on here. Y'all seen me make it. If y'all didn't see me make it, y'all don't know what it is, you gotta go to my other video where I showed you how to make it. I'm gonna put a little bit of that on there. I'm gonna blend these Cheetos up, these extra hot Cheetos. I got the extra hot one. You know, it's not gonna be that bad. Plus, I'm gonna make a little dipping sauce. You know what I'm saying? To put with it. You can use it, not use it. Depends on you. How you want to do it. So, hey, let me tell y'all something else too. Just if I don't mention your name, hey, don't take that the wrong way. It's just that I haven't got to you yet, or haven't seen a comment or something. It's nothing personal, nothing at all. So don't take it like that. Don't do that. Because everybody I know, y'all know who y'all is. Everybody I know, y'all know how I get out. So, hey, I tell you what. This is what I'm going to do. In the comments, y'all tell me what you want to cook. If I cook that particular dish, I'll shout you out on YouTube. I'm going to give you credit for telling me to do it. And then I'm going to do it. And then you make it and let me know. Did it turn out right? Was it not turned out right? I don't know. But when we right now I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give something away. I don't know what it's going to be yet. But all I need you to do to get whatever it is I'm going to give away, you got to subscribe, you got to like, you got to hit the notifications, because that's the only way you're going to know if you won or not. So right now, I'm telling you, once I hit 1,000, I'm giving away something. I don't know what. It could be anything. Y'all let me know what I should give away. I ain't rich. Y'all know where I get my stuff. But either way, y'all let me know. What should I give away? What would you want? What do you like? You need a knife? You want some of these scissors? What you want? Let me know. You want some yak? Let me know. And I got you. Alright, so listen. Y'all see me cut these up. And now I'm finna take these, because you want them dry. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna rinse them again. I'm gonna dry them off. And then I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna put them in the flour. Then I'm gonna dump them in an egg wash that I made, which is simply 3 eggs and about a half a cup of water. I'll mix that up real good. No flavor should go in there, no seasons, none of that should go in there because I'm gonna season the chicken a little bit. And then you know the Cheetos got their own little season on them too. So I'm gonna go dry, flour first, then the egg, then the Cheeto. I think that's how it's gonna go. And you don't want to fry this as high as you normally would. So say for instance, just for example, you fry on 425 or 375, something like that. You don't want to do that because the Cheetos got a little sugar in it. It'll burn on you. It'll get dark on you. If you want that same color and everything, you gotta drop him back to about 325, something like that, and just keep an eye on it. You know what I'm saying? And do it like that because if not, it's not gonna look. It's gonna taste good, but it's not gonna look as good. And you know, we all eat with our eyes first, except for me. I'm a fat boy. I eat with my mouth. You get me? If it's good, I'm gonna chew it a few times. If it's not good, I still might eat it out. But right now, let me go do this. I'll be right. All right, y'all. Dig this here. Okay, so yeah, I said dry them off and everything, and you should. You really should. But let me tell you something. A little bit of water help that flour stick to the chicken. Now, the reason why you want to dry them and put them in that flour first is just a little educational thing, man. A lot of y'all probably already know this, and I'm not trying to insult nobody's intelligence or anything like that. But if you don't dry these off and you put them in that flour first, if you try to put them in the Cheetos or anything like that, there's a lot of moisture in this chicken, and all your coating is gonna fall off. If you ever try to fry chicken, or you say, well, today I'm gonna do extra fried chicken, and you dipped it again, you put it in there, everything fell off. That's why it was too much moisture in there. You didn't dry it off right. You did it backwards probably. I don't know, but you know what? If you do have questions about certain things, put it in the comments. If I see it, I will answer your comments the best I can. I will cook whatever y'all tell me to cook. If I can find it within reason. You know what I mean? If I know how to cook it, it's cooked. And like I said, I'm gonna let them know who told me to cook. All right, we're gonna get this thing started, rolling everything. I got my grease preheating over here. I just happen to have a little deep fryer. I got that for Christmas, I think it was, probably, or something. Or I think I bought it myself. It's only about 40 bucks. But listen, check this. I'm gonna put a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna flip them around a little bit. You know what I'm talking about. You know. Put some of this on there. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, but you know something else, y'all? I watch YouTube too. There's a couple people out there that, like, you know, one of these days maybe I might meet him. Sam, the cooking guy. You know, he oughta, well, y'all don't know who he is? You know what to do. Get on there and look him up. This guy, hey, talented. And I already told you Malcolm Reed. You know what? I'm not gonna keep giving y'all this for free. Hold on, let me, I'm gonna pour some water. I put water in these eggs. I'm just gonna beat them. Yeah, when I say, like, you know, when I said, Sam the cooking guy, Malcolm Reed and all that, I'm not saying that to plug their channels or anything like that. I'm just telling you what I like. I'm just telling you that to me, these guys know how to cook. They just do. Even Beloves, she does know how to cook, believe it or not. And not because I've eaten any of her food or anything like that, but I know that when she started, it was a cooking channel because guess what? I used to watch it. I still watch it. But she eats a lot of seafood. Now, I don't know how she eat it all, but she does. She does. And she does what she's supposed to be doing. And if you go back to her video, she'll tell you how to do a YouTube or something like that. Because sooner or later, maybe y'all will ask me, maybe you won't. I don't know. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to educate you guys and show y'all, you know, what I do. And right now, I'm just seasoning the flour a little bit because I seasoned the chicken. Again, my flour didn't come seasoned. So I got to put a little something in it. Just a little something. You know what I'm talking about? Just a little something. Just usually when you're doing this, let me give you a little hint. When your flour starts to change colors, you just about there. You now you gotta slow down. Now you gotta slow down because you'll mess around and make it too salty because you gotta remember we put some seasoning here, then we put some seasoning there. Now, when that flour starts changing colors, slow yourself down, because now you're getting into that area. That's like right there at that edge where that's somebody fighting like, woo, you can cook. That's what they mean. They don't know it, but that's what you did. Now, like I said, I'm gonna go from here to here into these. Now, what I gotta do with these is I gotta blend them. Okay, so listen, y'all. This look like one of the more fancy blenders and all that. Yeah. Listen, y'all know me. Y'all know how I got out. Y'all know how I got it. I mean, hell, I don't even remember where it came from, but it's here. So I'm gonna use it. This one I can tell you did not come from the dollar store, but I tell you where it did come from. eBay, just as good. So what now? I gotta blend these up or crush them real good. All right, I put my Cheetos in here. Cheetos. I put my flaming hot Cheetos in here. I'm gonna crush them down because this is gonna be my coating for the chicken. I already got my grease going to 325 is about what I got it at. So like I told y'all, 2.5 cups of flour, and that's just you're gonna roll the wings around in that. Then you're gonna take them once you do that, you're gonna dip them in the egg whites, then you're gonna dip them in the you understand me right here, and then you're gonna put them in the fryer. You're gonna fry them. So it's gonna take a little bit longer to fry, and you're not gonna have that grease as hot as you usually would have it because it will burn like I told y'all. So bear with me. So that's done. It could be a little finer. You get this as fine as you want it. For the sake of this video and what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna do it like this. And the person that I shouted out for this right here, he likes spicy food too. All right, so right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip this chicken in here, dip it in here, roll it around in here. I'm gonna set it right there until I get ready. These are just things you cook pizza on. What do you call them? If y'all know, tell me in the comments. I don't know what they do, but they work. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it just like this here. Because you don't want your hands to get all coated with everything. You want to dip them in there like that. Then you want to drain off as much as you can. And then just like that. Just like that. Just like that. And then set it right there. That's all you want to do. I'm going to keep doing that until this is done. So, as you can see, it's not rocket science, y'all. I mean, some people can do it, some people can't. You know what I mean? But there's no such word as can't. Like I told y'all, everybody can do this. You just gotta take your time. This ain't no race. You didn't open up no restaurant or nothing, did you? You know what I'm talking about? Easy. See, just like that. No big. Put them in there. Put it like that. Just I've set them over there to let them rest so that the coating kind of stick a little bit. You know what I mean? You want to do like that. Shake off that excess. Put it in there. And this is really only to make these stick to it. Trust me, you like spicy, you like chicken wings. You're gonna like these right here. And they're gonna look similar when they come out of that grease. I'm gonna put these down right now, and I'm gonna keep on coating and keep on setting to the side. And I'm gonna do that just to make sure that I got them right. You know what I mean? Because I could have missed a step or something. So always when you cooking something, make a little bit first to make sure you're right. Make sure it ain't over seasoned. Make sure it ain't too salty. All that. And it may look as if I'm gonna run out of that. I got a whole other bag. You already know how fat people do. We are always prepared. So we're gonna put it right there. We're gonna put this right there. We're gonna put this right here. This right there. We're gonna start dropping these. Just like that. So what I did was I dropped them in my grease. I got those going. I'm gonna show you, but right now those are my testers to make sure this is all right. Everything is sticking. You know what I mean? Because I might have to let it, like, say for instance, if they're wrong and it's not sticking, Then what you do is you put this on here like this, and you let these rest for a minute. You know what I mean? Let that stick right there. Let that flour stick. And you let these rest for a minute. Simple as that. Simple as that. Now I'm gonna tell you something about this chicken. When y'all cook this chicken, make sure that it's done. I do not want nobody getting sick. First thing y'all gonna say, Robert Jones didn't do it that way. He didn't get sick. Listen, Robert Jones cooked his food all the way. All the way. All the way to the bone. So, if you don't have a thermometer, which you see I don't, you want to listen to your food. Right now it's loud, it's noisy, it's bubbling. It'll start slowing down, it'll start getting quiet. Like y'all with little kids, you know that when you got little kids, they get quiet, they into something. You gotta check them. Same thing about this fish, check yourself before you wreck it. You know, you got once they get quiet, you gotta check it. You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't got time to be wasting no food. Matter of fact, I'm gonna spread these out a little bit more. Just a little bit, so that'll get tacky on there. And then I'm gonna dip them, I'm gonna put them in this. And like I said, man, it's the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all get a little bit of that oil on your stomach, you know what I'm talking about. Some of that yak, or maybe a few beers. You know, you wish you had some of these wings. You know, what you could do is cook you some of these. Well, nah, you eat them up. I'm gonna say cook them before you go and then come home and warm them up a little bit. You don't even need to warm these up. Okay, I'm done with this part right here. So I'm just gonna set that right there. Slide this back. It's a little messy, but that's okay. That's cooking. I'm gonna check these. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're gonna be crunchy and everything. See this right here, a lot of times, you know, you see me cooking, like I might, say for instance, if I'd have did this into chicken breast sandwich, then I would have made a dip, I'd have used a different kind of bun, maybe a brioche, or maybe just a hamburger bun. It depends on what you have. So, let me get rid of these drugs right here. So, like I said, hey, use what you have. If you don't have what I have, like frying this, hey, if you just want to deep fry, put you some grease or oil, however you want to say it, in a pot, let it get hot, and put your chicken in it. You deep fry like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't rich. You know, I'm doing this YouTube thing for two reasons. One, because I'm showing y'all, I mean, y'all like my cooking, so, you know, hey, I'm going to show y'all what's happening with it. Two, what's the other one? There's two reasons. Well, the first one was the real reason. The second one, I was gonna, well, I ain't ate no chicken yet, so it wasn't really going to be a lie. But after I get some of this chicken, all bets is off. So, yeah, it's cooking pretty good. So I'm going to let that go just like it is. But anyway, yeah, two reasons I'm doing this. One is because I really do want to just show y'all how to do this. And I really would like to see, what is it you want me to cook? How do you want me to do it? You know what I mean? I just want you guys to learn and show you that it's not hard to get in the kitchen. You don't have to be scared to just grab your own and just try it. Just try it. If it don't turn out right, whatever's wrong with it, you know now. You know, don't do that again. Do something else. Don't worry about it. Just, you know. But, you know. Alright. Hey, listen, family. Hey, this is real cooking. This is how stuff turns out sometimes. Remember I told y'all, hey, don't be scared. Listen, that's ugly. Now, it's done and it's delicious. You hear me? Sometimes the ugliest food tastes the best. This is a real kitchen now. Now, where I messed up at is I made the crumbs wasn't small enough, right? So don't get it twisted. This gonna get, hey, ain't nothing wrong with this. It's done. I'm gonna give y'all another little tip too. A lot of times they want you to go by temperature and they tell you, okay, if it's at this temperature, the chicken will be done no matter what. Because when you take it out of the grease, it's gonna keep cooking. But I'm gonna tell you something. Do like Robert Jones. Get you something sharp and stick it. Pull it up out of the grease, stick it. Any blood, anything like that come out of it, put it back down there and let it cook. When you do that and you come out and everything is clear, you good. But hey, Listen, don't let nobody tell you like that. You know, you want this chicken done. So what I did was I re-ground the Cheetos and I put a quarter cup of flour in there, right? So let's just see what happens when we do this. And I let these set. So these get a little tacky. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and just like this. Because everybody ain't got tongs and all that. You know what I mean. Ain't nobody got tongs for that. So we're gonna coat these things real good like this. This is what they supposed to look. Now I seen it when I was doing it. I seen it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't ate no chicken yet. I seen it when I was doing it. I was like, oh, that don't look right. But we gonna do it anyway because this is what I tell y'all to do. I tell y'all, go ahead, man, try it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. You know what? That time, it's not pretty, but it's edible, and it's mine. I'm gonna eat it. I ain't getting fat. Not eat it. Come on, man. Put that in there. So, no, I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it because we're on YouTube. I did it because this stuff happens. It happens. Nothing I can do about it. But you add that little flour in here now. I'm telling you. You see how they look. You see what the other ones look like. See that? This is different. See that? Yeah. Yeah, don't get it twisted. Cameraman eating good. Cameraman, what they taste like? Them ugly ones.
Delicious.
Yeah. See that? Uh-oh. Y'all see what I did right there? We're going to put this in anyway. I didn't put no egg on this one. We're going to put it in anyway. I just want to see what it's going to do now. I know what it's going to do, tell you the truth, but I want y'all to see what it's going to do. This video, yeah, I know it's running a little long, but hey, this is real life. Real life runs long. You know what I mean? You know how I feel when you at work. You like, damn, I wish that clock hurry up. It's only noon. Woo! You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You slow down a little bit. Okay. Drop that in there. Hey, let me tell y'all something else too. Don't overcrowd your skillet or your pan or whatever you use. That's enough. I'm not gonna put no more in there right now. I'm gonna save that last batch. Now again, look. Do this like that. Do this like that. Yeah, I run through a lot of gloves. I'm gonna tell you something. I'd rather be safe and clean than be sick with a few dollars in their pocket. You know what I'm talking about? This little Corona ain't no joke. They can call it Corona, Heineken, whatever it is. It's killing people. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you it is. And some of y'all that know me, we know the same people that's done passed from this. So don't play with it. You know what I mean? It might not get you. You might have it and might not have any symptoms. But then you take it to your son, daughter, nephew, grandmother, grandfather, husband, wife. Hey, man, keep it clean. Hey. People say, well, I ain't wearing no mask. I don't believe it. Okay. You can wear a mask and still not believe it. I mean, what does it hurt? You know what I mean? Put the mask on. Even if you don't, you can still voice your opinion with the mask on. It's like, look, I'm putting this on. I don't believe what's going on. I'm doing this so everybody else will be comfortable, but I don't believe it. You can say what you want to, that's your opinion. You know what I mean? I can't tell y'all how to think or what to think. But what I can tell you is please be safe. Don't play with this, man. So, in closing, not really in closing, but in closing, I was going to tell y'all, y'all want this down fine, just like that. Y'all want it just like flour. It doesn't have to be, exact. You know what I mean? It's not like that. It ain't got to be exact like that. But you want this is just because it's wet. But you want it like that. You want to put a quarter cup of flour in with them before you start blending. That's going to help it with the consistency that you need. I don't know why it helps it. I don't know, but I know that it does. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. Like I said, I ain't had no chicken yet. Cameraman said, man, get you some. If I get some right now, I'm going to start telling y'all lies. I'm going to tell y'all something. Hey, y'all might hear me on here telling a lie, but it's my lie. Let me tell it how I want to. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not going to stop you when you start lying. When y'all start lying in the comments, telling me y'all made this, y'all made that, I'm not even going to say nothing because that's your lie. You might have had some of this good chicken. What I look like trying to tell you about your lie. Tell yours how you want to tell it. Sure. Don't let nobody, man, that's your lie. Now, I'm going to show y'all something. Get this grease off. You see that? It's a little darker. It's a little darker than it should be, just a little bit. But it's not so far gone that you don't know what this is. You know that, hey, wait a minute, that's different right there, man. Let me try some of that. Look at this. That's right out the grease. That's right out the grease. They're like, how that fool holding that? Well, I shouldn't be, but I am. See that? Y'all can still hear it frying in my hand. Let me put this in this. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay. See that? These are the first ones. These are the second. See that? See the difference? This is the first one, which is still gonna get 8. Well, as y'all can see, the video ended right here. It stopped short. I lost the other clips to it. Man, I don't even know how I did it. You know I'm just learning how to edit this, but the food was good. It was delicious. I ate it, cleaned up, ready to make another banger. I got some oxtails for y'all coming up. And stick with me. I got you, baby.